Hello and welcome everyone to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Last time we liberated Balam once more, and we also got a new Guardian Force called Desdemona. And now we're back on our garden, and I think the next destination is Trabia Garden. Selphie asked us to check on that. It's her home. And last thing we heard about Trabia Garden was that it got attacked by missiles. So she wants us to check if everything is okay there. Okay, let's go back up. I think at least that was what happened last. She visiting us on the bridge. Also, I do want to take another crack at the test. Let's see. Yes, let's do that. No. No. Yes. No. Whoever strikes the finishing blow in battle receives the most HP. No. Yes, I think so. Yes. Yes, it's 5. Are those the... I think no, maybe. Yes. What? Potions can restore Edea's HP. No. Magic can only be acquired by drawing from enemies. No. Yes. We need money. No. Whoever strikes the finishing blow in battle. Or is that maybe the case? Maybe. Each party member can have up to 5 characters in party ability. Yes. Okay, that was closer. Let's try it one more time. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes, no. Ha! Did it. Let's try the next one. Only Akko can use the gunblade. I mean, does that... Now, that is... Does that include Cypher as well? Because he used the gunblade as well. So I will say no, since it's... does that only Akko from our group? Or just Akko in general? Let's say no. Attack magic can be used against... I don't think so. There is an ability that allows you to make magic from items. Yes. Higher vitality reduces physical damage. No. Blue magic is learned by being attacked by a monster. No. The magic Ooh, I'm not sure. Let's just say yes. If you are KO'd with a status change but are revived afterwards, the status changed is removed. Would assume so. The T-Rexar is a monster that lives in Balamgar's training. Yes. Akkus Gambit causes more damage by pressing 2 at the right time. I think there was something like that. You can suck up to... No. Okay, 60%. Fine. Let's continue. A little bit of a educational beginning. I think we're ready to go. Let's take Selfie and Irvine, since they are flirting a little bit. Now, I think Trabia is somewhere here, right? So I need to go to the left around the island and then up. What? The issue is that I don't see a way to get up. How do I get up here? Oh. Ah. The camera control is great. I may be here. Ah. There is a forest. What's this? Shumi village. Can I go this? There. Ooh, that does not look good. Direct hit? This has got to be bad. I'm going in. Be careful. Let's follow them. Akko! It wasn't. I thought Safi was with you. Are we missing someone? Safi, I'll let her go ahead. I wonder if there are any monsters around here. Come on, Akko, let's hurry after her. Nah. Who should get Desdemona? That is the question here. Strength up. It's a good question. Oh no. Who has... He has Shiva, right? She has... Not why am I saying Desdemona? It's Pandemona. Jeez. She has Siren. Well, let's give her Pandemona then. Desdemona. That's Fallout 4. Obviously not just from Fallout 4. Oh. Okay. Selfie's friend. So you've been looking after Selfie? Sure. Selfie's been a great help. Ah? What's wrong? It's not like Echo at all. Whatever. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Okay, fine. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. Just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. That Tonberry King. Take this. GF summoning. Ah. Sure. Let's do it. Let's crush it. Oh. Is that random card? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh no. I won! Winning streak continues. Which one do I want? I feel like they are all terrible, so let's take this one. Abyss Worm. Great. We're just talking about who would have won the Travia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of the stupid missiles. Okay. Student VP. Gee! Wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? Maybe shutting up? How about that? Ooh, a drop point. Didn't even see that drop point. Interesting. Oh, here's the basketball court. We're leaving as soon as Safi comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and kill her. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. You know, okay. Thought she continues her thought, but apparently not. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? What if she was living a normal life before all of this? Why the search for Elone? Elone inviting Echo back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? Probably. I've got to do something to show that Safi can depend on me. Ooh. Basketball. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed. Yo, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way. We wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Oof. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Rinoa, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? Grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Hako? You have to voice your feelings, or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battle starts happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. Try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that...
Rinoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight.
Oh, let's see if he has some game.
When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage.
Close.
Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me.
Irvy, wanna play?
I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her.
Siffy, what you playing?
Oh, is that actually Selfie?
What?
Was that Orphanage's stone house?
You guessed it.
Wait, are we all from that orphanage? An old stone house? An old house made of stone by the ocean?
You guessed it. You knew right away when we first met.
Oh, I knew right. Why didn't you tell us?
Because you two seem to have forgotten. Just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered.
Oh, that is what he wanted to get at with them in the beginning.
Spunky little Selfie and bossy little Quisty.
That's just so weird. Huh? Hey! Do you guys remember the setting of fireworks?
That was...
This way! So, okay, what is happening? So we were all part of the same orphanage? Seems that way. Yeah, that's us. Matvin, Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? Interesting. Interesting. So fate brought us back together some way? Sis, L. Sis, let you go. You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight.
How about this?
Yeah!
The ocean, the lighthouse.
Did set off fireworks.
Yo! Kids are supposed to play with fireworks. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell you on you.
Grab. Pizza hell. Go back to bed.
If I remember this, does that mean I was there too?
We all got in big trouble. And what about my parents in Balam? The Dinge Balam must have adopted you.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I was there.
Yo, come on, stop it. Matwin, help.
God, baby, thou. Who's that? Na 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 na. Of course.
Stop teasing me, Cypher.
Oh my goodness.
Cypher, my arch enemy.
Wow, he was there too.
Well?
Cypher was always Cypher. Zell always crying and screaming. Irvine? Sorry, I don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy.
Cypher was there too. Except for Rinoa, we were all there.
Hey, that means...
Yeah, I was there too.
Hi. Sis.
Always. Well, I was always waiting for a sis to come back. I'm all alone. I'm doing my best.
I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself.
Didn't turn out okay at all.
Sisel.
Oh, Elone. So Elone was sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her sis. Oh, she was also part of the gang. Quistis, Zal, Salfi, Irvine, Cypher, Elone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely good together. Not sure what that means either, but it's crazy.
You mean Sis is alone?
She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period.
She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that.
She must not be happy with the present.
If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang.
You didn't even remember who she was.
Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too.
It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. That is scary. I wonder if there's, I don't know, some magic tampering with our memories.
Huh. So, Mom, Pa, I'm my real parents.
I wonder where the orphanage is. That's a good question.
Huh. So, Sis was alone, eh? Everyone who was fond of Sis, but you, Akko, you kept hogging her for yourself.
We should have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been at guard by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd?
That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you all would forget.
I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Akko. Cypher and Akko were always fighting. Yeah. Quizzes always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. So I wonder if there's something going on that when you go to the gardens that they temper with your memory or so? Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Akko always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Akko could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Akko, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Elone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Akko. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that linger. Oh well. Misunderstood love. Actually, I had completely given up when Rinoa came into the picture. Hey! Must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Akko, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Akko? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids, how's that possible?
How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us with power, but the GF makes it its own place inside our brain.
So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, it's just a rumor that GF critics are spreading.
So, if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things?
There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing.
Then how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned a GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys.
How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balamgam, right?
Yeah.
Gave up our memories in exchange for power.
Is it because the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GFs?
I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF.
Must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the power of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it.
Hey, I know! Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us.
Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power.
Hey, do you all remember Matron?
Just always wearing black.
Let's see. Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her.
See the resemblance. Matron, the look like.
Wait, I just picture her face and...
Look alike? Nah, that's not it.
Ooh, it's Edea. Matron's name is Edea Kramer. Matron is sorceress Edea. Ooh, oh, mind blown. Oh, damn. Matron, sorceress Edea? Why is the Matron?
Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it.
Probably right.
Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right?
That's strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what Seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is sorceress Edea. There's no denying that. What does this all mean?
Akko, you listening? So, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Rinoa is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. Her life has infinite possibilities. I believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There was no other path to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow, we're together again, just like old times. Though lots changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together for a little longer.
Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. Can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever.
Rinoa,
it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everyone wants. Look. Gift from the fairies! Yo, you wanna go check out Edea's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now.
Might find a clue.
Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over, done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see two.
I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Edea's house. Okay. Now that is a revelation. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. You think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Okay. Now, the question obviously is, where is Alamb? Timber, Desert Prison, Windhill, Darling City, Dollet, Shumi Village. I mean, do we have any idea where it could be? Because I don't. Maybe it's Shumi Village? Let's go there. How do I have to move? Go and... It has to be somewhere on the coast, right? Because we know that there is a lighthouse. Like we're a little too far north. I'm a little bit lost. I need to leave this island. Wait, no, that's the wrong direction. Right? Go up here? Oh. This does not look like home. Talk to the person on my right. We're all the way on the right. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious balls at the draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Okay. Yes. 5,000? Oh, let's do it once. See what they have. Ultima. I don't really know what we're doing here. I'm not sure if I went to, if there was a hint as to where that was. The elevator will reach village. Not sure if I'm right here at all, or if I even can do anything here. No. It's music. Oh, there. Can you see me? Hold on a second. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. Oh, right. Shumi was, the garden master was a Shumi. Oh, yeah. Let's spend the night. No, I didn't want to leave. So I'm not sure if we can do anything here or what we can do here. Or really where else to go, except for just blindly driving around the map. Oh, look, is that McFluffles? Or is that a McFluffles? It's not the McFluffles, just a McFluffle. But he doesn't let me pass to the drop point. Oh, beautiful though. Shift to my maniacs. Oh, I also got at some point another weapons magazine. Combat King was that? Picking up your enemy and slamming them on the ground probably does the most damage. That's what Meteor Strike accomplished. And of course, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This is one of the hardest moves to do, but study it carefully and you'll eventually get it. Remember, always use it for a good cause. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisans knows there are some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same soul, the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Woo! I mean, that is quite impressive, especially considering that you just... Woo! Ooh! Can you do more? Said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. Interesting. Couldn't interact with them. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Huh. Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covering with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him till his wounds were healed. Oh, I see. They saved him. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure it will please the Elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell you the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. Oh, that's what McFluffles is called. Moombas. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know.
How sad, changing into a beast.
Beast? How dare you call them beast? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again?
Beast?
Did you not see their noble features? Their gem-like eyes, revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud posture demanding respect. Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Firaga. Well, let's try to talk to the Elder. So that is, we heard about this, that Laguna got patched up after jumping down the cliff. Oh no, that was not what I... That happened here. Another place I could check out would be Windhill Village, where he lived. Maybe that will help. Blizzard. Oh boy. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Esthar to save a girl named Elone, who had been abducted by Esthar's soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important thing can be communicated without words. Perhaps you don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. Fair enough. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Elone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes. I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. Oh, the bumbling clown. I'll not say anything. That's it. Please excuse my humble abode. Please wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Okay. I want a gift.
Oh, and he is offering you that? Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making the statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to get them.
Okay. Oh, did I say no? Alright.
Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stone. Shadow stone, wind stone, life stone, water stone, or blue stone.
We don't know anything about stones.
You'll be able to tell by their names, don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone.
Do I have a blue stone? Doubt it. I have a wizard stone. And a pet house. Does look good.
Let's start with the blue stone. Blue, shadow, life, wind, and water. 5 stones in all.
Okay. Who's the stone expert? Maybe he can help us. Artisan would like to visit those artisans someday. Okay. Not helpful. Not sure where I find these stones. I think, since I am not quite sure what the next step is, and maybe you can give me a hint that doesn't give away too much as to where to go if the game told me. If this is a part in the game where I'm supposed to explore and look around and try out different things, then don't say anything. But if I miss something, you can let me know. But other than that, I think my plan will be to maybe go check out Windhill Village, because that is where Laguna stayed. And maybe we can get some additional information there. That is at least what I want to do next. Maybe I just also have to return to the garden and inside maybe talk to Sid or something like that. Maybe something will happen there, but we will see that next time, since this is the end of today's episode. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and on the internet. That helps me out a bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Until then, have a great time.